Canada, the boss back. The boss is back. Vancouver, we finna shut this down. You heard me?
Every day I'm hustling. What's up, nigga? You know, press this on your thing. You know what's up.
Let's go get some Wingstop. Sneak, what you want?
Some lemon pepper. I want drums only. I know you with that wing drums only.
Kesey, what you want? Flats. Lex, what we eating?
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in once again on the situation that went down in Vancouver, Canada this past weekend. Now, if you've been under a rock, you might have not known that Drake and Kendrick Lamar, which I don't believe, I'm pretty sure everybody at some point of life got a little bit of wind of this beef that was going down. And it was strictly rap. Hip-hop turned all the way up, went to another level. But at a certain point in time, Rick Ross was involved in it as well. Him, Drake took shots at each other on music and got to the point they was going back and forth for a few days straight online. Well, Ross had a show out there in Vancouver, and you see things go left right there in the beginning. Not going to put all that on YouTube, can't put all that on YouTube, but a full-blown melee broke out and everything. You see Ross afterwards laughing, hey, showed all the guys, we straight, we leaving, and made a little joke out of it. Yeah, this is what happened. I'll just say this right here. I wasn't expecting this to happen because I'm at the point in time these guys are older. They know that this is marketed, and with Drake and Kendrick, it's coming off more as a hip-hop battle. It just exploded into something else. But that's how I can start at times. But I did always feel with Drake and Kendrick, this is strictly who gonna see who the best at this. Let the fans decide in the end and everything. Social media coming to play and everything like that kind of throws gasoline on the fire, and we are here where we are today. When Marlon Wayans, somebody who has something to speak on about it, put a message out, and I do agree with what he's saying as well. Dear hip-hop, it's all fun and games until people start getting hurt. Remember this, history repeats itself. I knew 2pac, I knew Biggie. I partied with them, hung out with them, saw them both 20 minutes before they got shot. Violence is real. Everyone can be touched. Don't entertain the devil. I love Ed Champagne Poppy, love Rich Forever, love Ed Kendrick Lamar, love Ed Los Angeles Confidential, and I say to all my brothers, there's enough for everyone to eat. Y'all all need to do what Real Cold World did, which is J. Cole. Walk away from the BS with peace, with love, with prosperity. Life is short, even shorter if you spend your energy on breaking each other down instead of building each other up. Hate seeing any of our kings at war. We are too few. Stop. And I say this with love. Always, OG Marlon Wayans.
You right,
man.
Marlon, that's you in the corner right there.
I know a little bit of history.
I never, many times I've seen this picture,
That's
bro.
Me. I was there that night. So Pac was like a friend of mine because we was cool through Jada and through Omar. I went down that night to hang out with them, and they performed, and that's right before they started. A couple of years later, they started beefing. So it was like, it was crazier than that. I saw Biggie 20 minutes before he got shot.
You were at Peterson that night?
Yeah, I said, I was on the trap on the escalator coming down. He goes, yo, I love what you and your family's doing. Keep doing it. I love y'all. Keep rocking. I love y'all. And he was like, I'm a fan. I was like, I love you, man. I gave him a hug. I was like, I'm a fan of yours, man. You that dude. And 20 minutes later, bop, bop, bop. Then I saw 2pac 20 minutes before he got shot.
And overall, what Marlon Wayans is saying is correct, but it is different layers to this conversation. This is seen as a rap, hip-hop competitive sport. So people do always compete in the music. At times it get personal and it do go too far and it get real disrespectful. So certain people may not be able to take it, whether it be an entourage member, crew member, and everything like that. But I do feel that we should be able to have in rap and hip-hop the conversation, hey, who the best rapper? Who spit better? Who really go at it? It's supposed to be a fine line between real beef, which is us being in the streets and having issues, and just rap and hip-hop terms of having a little spar match and us dissing and things like that. Sometimes it start on music and go over to the streets. We saw what happened with 2pac Biggie. We done seen it time and time again in rap, but certain times the media get involved and the fans get involved. And with this situation right here, I gotta say this. This wasn't a rapper entourage or nothing going at Rick Ross. This were fans in the crowd, to my knowledge. I'm just calling it from how I see it, because if they not OVO, they not directly under Drake team, then y'all are really just fans of this and jumped in it for your own personal reason or taking pride in your country or your hometown. And I do know that that's a thing as well, but this is not Drake camp versus Ross camp in this specific incident. Can it get to that? Of course, bro. We know how these things go. Y'all cross paths and people ain't been on the same page and understand, like, hey, bro, we was just doing that at that point in time. It was just marketing. It was just branding. It was just entertainment. But what Marlon Wayans is saying overall is 1,000% correct, because these things can go left at times. But we do like the competitive nature of the sport. It's one of those things that's an opinion, what rapper you like more, and then we do want to see them battle as the crown. So in the end, it's a double-edged sword, man. It is what it is at certain times. Now, we most definitely don't want to see nobody get hurt. We most definitely don't want to see nobody die. We don't want to. We're not here to advocate and push and promote violence at all. Never that gonna be part of it. That's just how I stand and where I come with it with these type of situations. I do feel like Rick Ross did move a little bit carelessly out there, going out there to that country. These fans be super duper invested, going to somebody else's area, they region and things like that. And at this time, you know that it's some animosity in the air with the people. I don't know exactly what went down. They said that Ross played not like us on his way out. People felt the way about it, but you're going to have 100 storylines. But you got to know, if you're going to be moving around at a time like this in somebody else's situation, you're going to have that armed security with you, plus your everyday security, your entourage and things like that, because people is looking to catch you slipping. And that's just how this game go. Also, Trick spoke on this situation as well.
Stop sending me that video of Brother Rick Ross having that situation in Canada. This ain't that. I ain't that. I don't gloat in the mishap of no man. I don't give a you heard what you think you heard, what you think you know. You don't know me like that. Don't be sending me no video of that man having a situation that he had with no Canada niggas. Nah, nigga, this ain't that. I support that brother. I salute that brother for being great at what he do. And that's where that's at. Y'all need to cut all that other whole shit out every time it's a situation with a brother. Everybody can't wait to, ooh, but me and Raw got pressed. And man, shut the fuck up with that. You go, nigga, sit down and get your mind right, dog. Instead of eating this bull up all the time, why don't you condition your mind to be greater than gospel?
Ross seemed like he taking it lightly, taking it in stride. I expect that from Rick Ross. Him and Drake been trolling back and forth online, still taking shots at each other. But this is who Rick Ross is throughout his career with the little beefs he done had. He go troll back and forth. He go throw shots back at when people take shots at him, Drake, and everything like that. We shall see. But overall, in the end, bro, it ain't no reason for nobody to lose their life or get hurt or anything like that over this. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all at 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your people.
Boy, African woman, you're the one I adore. Happy Canada Day. See, I'm rapping to them. Happy Canada Day to everybody. Cheers, man. Cheers to the whole country. Our day today. Sun's out. Enjoy it.
Glorious, the biggest boss. You alive. A beautiful day to be alive. Yo, toast To all the winners, it's going to be a beautiful day today.